up, YouTube? We're back with another video, and today we are reacting to a video called What is Mexico? I'm going to take a little tiny break from the recommendations that I will be back to tomorrow. So if you recommended a video and I didn't get to it, trust me, I will get to it eventually.
Mexico. When you think about Mexico, what do you think about? Maybe it's tacos or those...
Let me see. Now that what I know about Mexico, what I think about when I think about Mexico, I think about the people. The people are very nice. I think about the food. Specifically now, I think about mole for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. I think about mole. I think about bread now. I think about beaches for sure. I think about beaches. I now think about hot springs because of the video we previously reacted to. And I also think about ornaments. Yeah. That's off the top of my head because I'm not good at being put on the spot. Trust me, I know more. That's just all I can think about.
Mariachi bands, but there's a lot more to the country than just those things. Welcome to those mariachi bands, but there's a lot more.
Also, for the person who recommended me to watch Coco, I actually watched it with my boyfriend. That's totally off topic. But we actually just finished a movie yesterday. That movie is actually a good movie. So if you have never watched Coco, go watch that movie. You might look at it and be like, oh my god, this is a kid's movie. But it actually has a good, meaning to the movie. I love the movie, bro. That movie was fire, and that movie almost made me cry. So, yeah, if you haven't watched Coco, you should definitely go watch it. That was so off topic. But my original question, are these skulls, I've heard people say sugar skulls before. Is this made out of, sugar? And if it is, what are these skulls usually for?
More to the country than just those things. Welcome to Geography with Drew Binsky. Today, I'm going to tell you all about Mexico, from wacky facts to wild travel experiences. Stick around to the very end for a crazy story. All right, let's get started. Vámonos.
Geography with Drew Binsky.
Mexico is a Latin American country that is bordered by the US to the north, Guatemala and Belize to the south, and the Gulf of Mexico to the east, and also the Pacific Ocean to the west. It is nearly 3 times the size of Texas, and it has over 4 times its population. That's right, 130 million people call
I'm telling y'all, I believe it though, because in every video we watch, there's always a lot of people.
Mexico home.
A lot of people.
That's how huge Mexico is. Most of the locals can speak Spanish, but there's also indigenous languages called Nahuatl and Yucatec Maya, which are also spoken in different parts of the country. Some of the most popular cities in Mexico are Mexico City, of course.
Okay, wait, I know some languages, after a while, they don't really teach those languages before, I guess you learn it from your family. Are these languages taught? Or, if you speak it, do you learn it from, more your family, maybe? Or do
you
they
have
teach
Cancun,
you
and you have Guadalajara. Those are some of the bigger cities that you'll find in.
Okay, somebody told me to react to, I forgot what city it was.
In the country. The Mexican flag has 3 stripes that are green, white, and red. In the center is an eagle holding a snake while standing on a cactus, referencing to the old Aztec legend. In terms of currency, right now, $1 US is equal to approximately 20 Mexican pesos. And if you go buy things, it is usually much cheaper in Mexico than it is in the United States. Have you ever poured chocolate sauce on your chicken? Well, in Mexico, all sorts of savory foods are coated in their national dish called
Bro, I'm telling y'all, I want to try this so bad because in almost every video we watch, somebody is eating it and they make it look so good. Bro. Also, somebody told me this is only eaten on special occasions, and I was thinking about that because I was I wonder if this is like a household staple. I wonder if this is cooked every week or every couple of weeks. But somebody did tell me it was only for weddings and stuff like that. So that answered my question actually.
That's right. Chocolate, spices, and chilies are blended into a unique smoky sauce, which is called mole, and they put it on many different things. Would you try it? You might have heard about a dish called caviar, which is made from fish eggs. But what about ants? There is a dish called escamote, which is a delicacy made from ant larvae. People like it in Mexico. Personally, I don't. I like the other dishes that they serve in the country.
Wait, if you've tasted that, what does that taste like? What would an ant larvae taste like? Wait, so do you just eat it with a spoon, or do you put it on like something? Like I don't like a chip or like a tostada. Like what do you put that on? Or do you
Hopefully you haven't lost your appetite yet because it is time for dessert. Flan is a classic custard made from sweetened condensed milk, eggs, and vanilla that are topped in a caramel syrup.
Wait, flan is from Mexico? I never knew that. Fun fact, funny thing, I've never tasted it either. I've never had it. I've never seen it anywhere.
All right, now that you know the basics about Mexico, it's time for some fun facts. Most Americans are obsessed with soda, like Coca-Cola. And did you know in Mexico, there's actually a state that worships Coca-Cola? I went there. It's called Chiapas in the far south. And people drink more Coke than anywhere else in the world at a whopping 2 liters of Coke per person per day, on average. Mexico is home to the oldest university in—
You know what? In the video, it said, like, let me know if this is true, because somebody also commented this, like, a while back. They said that, like, it's hard to find water in that town. Like, soda is more popular, which I believe. Because if you guys didn't see it, this was one of, like, the first or second videos I posted on this channel. So, about Mexico. It was like they had a vending machine and it was filled up with Coke on one side and more soda on one side, and like I didn't even see any water.
In North America. What is now known as University of Mexico was founded in 1551 by a Spanish king. When you think of pyramids, you probably think about the pyramids of Giza in Egypt, right? But did you know that the world's largest pyramid is actually located in Mexico? The Great Pyramid of Cholula is now covered by a hill and is topped with a Spanish church. You may think that the national dog is now covered by a hill and is topped with a—
That is such a pretty yellow. It's the fact if you go back here, you could see all of the town.
Church. You may think that the national dog of Mexico would be a Chihuahua, right? Because that is a state in Mexico, but it's actually a cholo. They're hairless and kind of weird looking. Do you think they're cute? Many of your—
Wait, does anybody have this dog? I've never seen this dog
actually
before.
A cholo. They're hairless and—
You know, I've heard somebody say this word like in Spanish, but I never knew what it meant. I didn't know it was a dog.
kind of weird looking. Do you think they're cute?
I think they're cute. It reminds me of a hairless cat. That's what it reminds me of.
Many of your favorite foods today probably come from Mexico, such as corn, avocados, vanilla, and even chocolate.
Bro, I know I'm a pausing demon on this video, but bro, avocados are so good. I don't know how people don't like avocados. Like avocados are something like bro, I love them, bro. I've literally eaten them by themselves with salt before.
And tacos, of course. Unlike many places in the world, you cannot flush toilet paper when you use the restroom in Mexico. Instead, they are tossed in a trash can, which is next to the toilet, because oftentimes—
You know, growing up, I grew up in like a trailer. We couldn't flush toilet paper either. We couldn't flush it. Like, I'm not even surprised, because like if we would flush toilet paper, our toilet would stop up completely. So this one not too shocking to me, because I've done it before.
if you put toilet paper in the toilet bowl, it will clog it. All right, now that we have the fast facts behind us, we are now going to talk about a really fun story that happened to me in Mexico, and it happened in the Yucatan province at a place called Chichen Itza, one of the seven wonders of the world. If you've never heard of the seven wonders, they're amazing places in the world.
Was that a stadium?
Wonders of the world. If you've never heard—
Is this a stadium?
The seven wonders, they're amazing places in the world, like the Great Pyramids of Giza, the Taj Mahal in India, and another one is Chichen Itza, which is an old ancient Mayan pyramid. Mayan is the kind of people that were living in Mexico at the time, and it's built in the South pyramid. Mayan is the kind of people that were living in Mexico.
Okay, wait, this is like, well, I don't know if you guys would know the answer to
Mayan
this question.
Pyramid. Mayan
but is there a way I can learn about this? Like the neck thing? I don't know what it's called. Can somebody tell me in the comments what it's called? Because like I think, yeah, these three have one on, and I've seen them before, but I don't know what it is.
The kind of people that were living in Mexico at the time, and it's built in the southeastern part of Mexico. So you have to fly in to Cancun or to Merida, the two cities that are nearby, and you get in a car, a taxi, and you drive all the way through beautiful jungle and rainforests and really amazing places with food stands on the way and small little villages, and you arrive at Chichen Itza. Now this place is amazing. Let me explain. Around the year 600 AD, so like 1,500 years ago, this place was one of the biggest cities in the world, and this was the center of all of the Mayan culture. The people were living here. They were taking baths here, they were trading here, they were watching sporting events here, they were killing each other, all right here in this exact place. The biggest pyramid is called El Castillo, and that is probably the picture that you're seeing with Chichen Itza, but there are dozens of other temples that are in.
Wait, so since this was a city, like, is it covered? Because it looks like it was bigger than what it is now.
The outskirts, and today some of them are preserved, but a lot of them are in ruins, which means you walk through them and you're stepping on the stones, and it's really cool to go there and just try to imagine what it used to look like and what it used to feel like 1,500 years ago. Chichen Itza is beautiful. I recommend spending the whole day there if you do go. Unfortunately, you cannot hike up to the top of the pyramid anymore because you can be ruining the stone, but it's a great place to go in Mexico. It's one of the most visited sites in the whole country, but Mexico is full of surprises. The people are nice, the food is good, and it's very cheap. Thanks for watching this episode.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I never reacted to this video. And you know what? Even though I've learned so much while watching like Mexico videos, and even though we've been on Mexico for like a month now, there's still so much to learn. Every country on this channel is gonna at least take 2, maybe more months to fully get through. That's why I introduced Japan, because I figured why not knock out 2 countries at once? I feel like in this huge noggin of mine, I can keep 2 countries up here. If you don't know, I did post a Japan video earlier today. When you guys see this, it's currently, as you can see, like 11:20 for me. You guys won't see this video until 3 p.m. So I won't see you guys until 3 p.m. for you. But yeah, I went ahead and put that out there. So if you want to watch it, definitely go ahead and check the Japan videos out as well. I'll probably put a Japan playlist also on this video. But like I was saying, this video actually taught me things that I didn't even know. I didn't even know that y'all had like a dog that has no hair. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like in Texas, I've never seen this dog. I've heard people say this word in Spanish, but I never knew what it meant. I didn't know it was a dog. And they had a city named Chihuahua, so I thought that it was named after Chihuahuas. So yeah, that was a W video. I actually like this video. Again, tomorrow we will be back with the long videos and the recommendations, which are the long videos. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Also, you guys got that last video to 780 something, so hopefully that video hits a K on this channel. That would be like the 4th or 5th video we have that hit like 1,000 on this channel. Is that not crazy? Also, we're on the road to 800 subscribers. We're at like 760 something right now. And also, when I woke up, I don't know what we were at, but I think we're at like 766 right now. So you guys are doing the thing. That's what I will say. So thank you guys for that. I love you guys, W Night Crew, and I won't keep you any longer. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and like this video. So yeah, without further ado, I will see you guys on the next video.